Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Sword Isle of Armor. We have completed the first trial with the Slowpoke, we completed the second trial with the Max Mushrooms, and we completed the third trial by fighting against Klara in a Dynamax battle. And that means now we have been granted the Secret Armor. But what is the Secret Armor? It's time to find out, because this one might not what you think it is, but is actually a very, 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 very cool reward. So, let's meet up with Mustard and find out what is this secret armor he's talking about. Ah, there you are, Citano. Kept this old man waiting, Since you completed all 3 trials, I give to you the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Now then, come on out. It's a Pokemon! And a new one! Hahaha, this one is so cute. But it's a bit shy. Haha, so cute. That's right, the Secret Armor is actually a Pokemon. It's a new Pokemon introduced in Isle of Armor. That's cool, right? This Pokemon is in fact the Secret Armor of the Master Dojo. Say hello to Kubfu. I know, it's tiny. But raise it with diligence, it'll become strong enough to see you through any battle. Just like a suit of armor. No opponent will be able to get past it. This one in particular has amazing potential. Problem is, it's a bit shy. It just doesn't seem to have much confidence in itself. So I was thinking, Citano, maybe if it joins you on your adventure, that'll help break out its shell a little bit. So, take good care of Kubfu, okay? It's in your hands now. Kubfu's like, should I? Really? It's a bit angry, but it seems confident. But yes, we get the legendary Pokemon Kubfu, exclusive to Pokemon Sword and Shield Isle of Armor. That's cool though. So Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra does have new Pokemon that was not in the base game, and this is the exclusive Pokemon of Isle of Armor, Kubfu. Let's check the Pokédex data for Kubfu. Kubfu, the Wushu Pokemon. It's a fighting type, pure fighting type, pretty small though, 2 inch tall and 26 pounds. Kubfu trains hard to practice moves. The moves it masters will determine which form it takes when it evolves. Yes! It's a legendary Pokemon that can evolve! And not only that, it has more than one form, which I will talk about soon. And we will have him in the party because in order for him to evolve, we need to have him be at a certain power and strength. Because we are to undergo a trial with Kubfu, and we can only use Kubfu. No other Pokemon in our party is allowed. And the trial is a high level by standard, so that means one of the reasons why you should wait by doing Isle of Armor until you've done the base game is because you can't go here and do this quite a low level because your Kubfu needs to be high level. Question is though, which Pokemon should I replace? We have a flying type, we have a grass type, we have a fire type, we have a water type, electric type, poison type, and we have the legendary. Zacian will always be here because he's insanely strong. And then what about the rest? I like Toxicity being electric, poison is pretty nice typing. Cinderace is very, very versatile with his Libero ability, which you can get instead of the other one. Rillaboom is our starter, this is the first Pokemon we ever started with, and I think Corviknight is actually very nice, Steel Flying is good, so usually I'm a Team Sobble guy, but actually in Italian we'll be going out for a very specific reason. That's because one of the forms that Kubfu can evolve to has a typing which Inteleon has. So we don't need two water types. Sorry, Inteleon, but I'm going to bench you. But don't worry though. Inteleon is still powerful Pokemon. Still like it. Now then, the first thing for you to do is to become best friends with Kubfu. You need to build trust. Kubfu hasn't really had a chance to explore the world outside the dojo, so it will help you become better friends if you let it have a look around. Maybe take it to a spot that has a great view of the Isle of Armor. I'm a student standing at good spots, so keep an eye out. And of course, having a battler camping out together will also help you become more friendly towards each other. What else? Oh, I know! I hereby grant you permission to keep a Pokemon out of his Pokeball here on the Isle of Armor. You can now let your Pokemon at the head of your team out of his Pokeball and take it for a stroll. You'll be friends in no time if you walk together. Go take a stroll with Kubfu, why don't you? Once you're best buddies, you'll start Kubfu's training in earnest. Just stop by and let me know once you think you're ready. So what does this strolling mean? It's actually very simple. So, you remember Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Heart Gold and Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver, where the Pokemon follows you behind you, right? Well, that's what strolling is. Because you see behind us, hey, it's Corviknight! It follows us around. Yeah, that is what basically this thing is, strolling is. So you can have Pokemon follow me around and instead of walking around. So for example, if I put Cinderace on top instead of Corviknight, that Cinderace will run with us. You talk to it. Pretty cool, right? Gives a bit of a feeling like you're actually companions. But generally though, you should use Kubfu. Kubfu is on level 10, but you need to level it high. How high? Very high. You wanna know exactly how high? Level 70 is what I would recommend. You don't need to go all the way 70, but if you can get all the way to 70, that will be the best one. The best part now is basically increase your friendship. He said there's going to be some views where you can show off the Kubfu, which will greatly increase the happiness of Kubfu, which you need to do now. Basically the second part. So the first part of Isle of Armor was to do the Master Dojo trials. Second part of the trial is to team up with Kubfu, making it strong, making it evolve, and then do one last big thing here. And then you're done with the storyline of Isle of Armor, so it's pretty short. So the best way now is to level up your Kubfu, or increase your happiness. Happiness is basically done by doing camping. You can do some massages. You can go to the spots, which you should do, of course. It's the best way to get happiness is those spots for Kubfu, or just level up. If you have XP candies like the XP candy L, you should give it to Kubfu, and he will see his level just go up very, very fast. I'm going to chill with that now, because first things first, happiness, then we're gonna go with the leveling. Now then. If we check our map, you can see where we have to go. See exclamation marks? That's locations you should go with Kubfu, or go and you can get your happiness increased with Kubfu. It's Loop Lagoon, it's Brawler's Cave, Challenge Road, and the Pot Bottom Desert. So our goal in the remaining of this part of this episode now is to explore these areas and get the happiness increased. The best way to do that is to go on your bike and go biking. A bit of battle Pokemon while you're at it, though. I mean, especially if you find a Chansey, you should do it. What I would recommend doing also when you are leveling up your Kubfu is to bring out the Lucky Egg, which we got before we ended up the one of the last episodes I did before we went to Isle of Armor. Because Lucky Egg increases XP gained by a good percent. And with the XP charm Kubfu's gonna level up pretty fast. So if you find chances, or maybe Audino, because Audino is also something you can maybe meet. Another here of a Crown Tundra. Or more important, if you find Blissey, of course. That's even the best part. If you find a Blissey, you will see the XP just go up very much. Little Lagoon is the first place we're going to go to. It's basically in the southwestern part of the Isle of Armor. Best part is just to go around here. We have a Diglett. If you get enough of these, you can get more Alolan Pokemon, or not even Alolan Pokemon, but non-Galarian Pokemon, because we got to go to Cantonian Slowpoke as well. So it's basically Pokemon that are not native to the Alolan region, because the Galarian region, because they have Galarian forms. So in order to get their non-Galarian forms, you have to trade with Pokemon Home, or you can get them from this trainer. We got Palossand, we got Rockruffs. So look for those trainers from the dojo, and they will help you get these bonus things. Jar of Sea Incense. Look at that! A wild Alakazam! Who would have thought you could find a wild Alakazam in a Pokemon game? Some people I even spoke with have said that this is kind of making the games too easy, and it kind of ruins a bit the the work on actually having to get Pokemon that are rather rare to find or hard to get, but making them so easily accessible in this game. I can understand why people are a bit against it, because it feels that it's just too easy. Oh, by the way, here's the guy. Let's just go talk to him. Let's enjoy the scenery with Kubfu. The Isle of Armor is pretty beautiful. It's like a subtropical climate almost. A warm place. Kubfu gets happy. And happiness with Kubfu will increase. You don't need to go visit all the spots though. As long as you reach a certain happiness level, now you get a warning that happiness level from Kubfu is now okay, and you should probably now head back to the dojo. Tier 25, Psyshock. This is a very cool move because this is a special attack psychic move that basically does damage based on the opponent's defense. So usually special attacks goes for the special defense, right, when it determines the damage it does, not Psyshock. Psyshock takes your special attack and the opponent's defense instead of special defense. Alright, that was the first one. Next one is the Brawler's Cave, Challenge Road, and the Pot Bottom Desert. So let's fly to the Training Lowlands, where we met with the Digging Paw. I think I should go to the desert right away. Let's do that, actually. Let's skip this cave. Let's find yourself a... Oh, there is. Oh, there she is. So here we see the desert. There's a fog here now, so you have just a small chance you might find a Blissey in here. Which would be nice for leveling up your Kubfu. And this level now is very high, but not high enough. I don't visit all 4 spots anyways, just to be sure. Oh yeah, you might say, well, who's this trainer here? Oh my gosh, that's the most awesome Pokemon ever! I can show you its Watson Pokédex entry for just 100 watts if you like. And it's a Molga from Generation 5. So these trainers here will be spread around the Isle of Armor. When you talk to them for 100 watts, they will add a Pokemon to your Pokédex which you have not seen before. Basically a Pokemon that you haven't seen in the Pokédex at all, which has question marks, not even seen. They'll add it to the Pokédex and then you can basically see them on the Pokédex. And that's pretty cool. So another one of the ways to fill up your Pokédex of Pokemon that you have seen, not captured but seen, to find these trainers in Isle of Armor, and they will fill up your Pokédex with Pokemon that you haven't seen at all. And we have a den here. It seems to be Beware. We can fight. Not that time right now. Torkoal is here. Sandile. Oh! TR-87 Drill Run. Duel 1 is one of the new ground moves, which is very powerful. A very powerful ground physical move, which is very useful. You got Marowak here. This is the Cantonian Marowak. Not the Alolan one, but the Cantonian one. Protector, which can evolve certain Pokemon, I think like Rhydon to Reparier. Which is pretty useful. Oh! A Wild Reparier. That's rare. Reparier can usually only be found or gotten in the game by trading Rhydon holding a Protector. Now we got a Wild Reparier as well. That's pretty cool. I wonder how good it will be though in the remix of Generation 4 in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because that's basically where he got his new form. Reparier, along with other Pokemon too as well, like Tangrowth, Electivire, Magmortar, Yanmega, Togekiss. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon. Oh, another one! There's more Repariers in here. Are there any Blizzes in here though? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, Blizzy has a very rare chance to spawn when there's fog. But it can only spawn when there's fog, so that's why it's a bit hard to find it. But Braviary as well. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon here that of different regions. Sandaconda, Sandile. Even no Blissey. That's fine though. Let's continue our quest though. Let's just finish off this quest. Let's finish off the last two spots. One of them was the Challenge Road, which is basically right near here. We're near the Tower of Darkness. We can stop around the top here. What about Tower of Darkness and Tower of Waters are? I'll explain them soon-ish, as they are important for Kubfu's training. But that'll be coming after we friend him first. It's raining here even? There is. Let's see the scenery here with Kubfu. Like even the Dynamax rates can even be seen from here as well. It's pretty cool. Almost done. Let's do one more spot. Oh, there's a Scrafty and a Skarmory. There's a lot of cool Pokemon you can get here. Last one should be inside this tunnel here. This is where you should find the fourth and final guy. And I think when we have this guy, we should be able to go back and get our Pokemon ready. We have Loudred here, we have Swoobats, which is also very rare to find in the wild. We have Poliwag, we have Whismurs. Oh, Drudigon. Oh, Max Mushroom! Need those to make more Max Soups. Revive here as well. A Rare Bone. That's a nice item you can sell for a lot of money. Drudigon. Pure Dragon type from Generation 5. We've got a Golduck here. Got a Whismur. Where is this guy though? There is. Set the scene here as well with Kubfu. Very nice cave. Kubfu likes it. We're the best of friends. Mr. Happiness level is now at max. Which is cool, right? Yeah, I think it's cool. A big mushroom as well. Yeah, everything is cool. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. We now completed the friendship part, so we're gonna be best friends with Kubfu now. Next stop is gonna be the one about leveling him, getting him ready for a certain trial, because Kubfu has a trial of his own, which I guess you kind of knew about it, right? When you go to a trial, that's when they're going to make Kubfu become strong and evolve. Then we're going to do one last thing here for completing the storyline. So, but don't worry, I won't be ending Let's Play then though. We will do some more exploration of Pokemon here. And maybe even try some max raid battles just for fun. Next episode, guys, we're gonna see what we'll do next with Kubfu inside the Master Dojo, and then we'll take it from there. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's good for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Sword continues.